El Salvador, a country shaped by centuries of dark history and resilience, home to some of the best surf in the world, the most volcanoes per square mile, and incredible waterfalls. What up, world, and welcome to my channel, Aim Free. My name is Amelie with an A, and I've been traveling Latin America for the past 6 months. Today, I will be sharing with you a package of bucket list activities and experiences to look forward to on your upcoming trip to El Salvador. This little country packs in a lot, from amazing waterfalls to charming colonial towns, world-class surfing spots, and active volcanoes. El Salvador is incredible, and it's extremely easy to travel around and super affordable. What's even more exciting is that El Salvador, once known as one of the world's most dangerous countries, has recently been transformed into one of the safest countries in Latin America. Make sure you stick around until the end to gain all the valuable nuggets of information. All right, are you ready? Let's get into it. First up, we have San Salvador, the bustling capital city. Explore this historic city with its beautiful plazas, churches, and markets. And while you're in the main historic square, you can check out the National Palace, the Metropolitan Cathedral, and the crazy huge National Library. For a little bit of hiking and incredible views, you can go check out the El Boquerón National Park located on the San Salvador volcano, or check out the Huerta del Diablo. And nearby the city, there's a UNESCO World Heritage Site called Joya de Seren, which is also known as the Pompeii of the Americas, which is basically a village that has been preserved under a pile of volcanic ash. Lastly, just outside the city, you can go slide down a huge rainbow slide at the Picnic Steakhouse, or go for a refreshing dip in the pools at Los Choros Recreational Park. Next, head to Suchitoto, a beautiful colonial town known for cobblestone streets, colorful houses, and beautiful lakeside backdrop. Stroll in the picturesque streets, visit the beautiful Santa Lucia Church, explore the local art galleries, take an indigo dyeing fabric workshop, take a boat tour on Lake Suchitlan, or visit the Los Terceros waterfalls. Another amazing destination in El Salvador is called Ruta de los Flores. It's a scenic route in the highlands known for coffee plantations. You can rent a scooter here for only $15 a day and just hit the road. This route, filled with wildflowers during the rainy season, passes through several little quaint towns, each with its own unique style. While you're in this region, definitely check out Huayua for the weekend food festival and the epic Siete Cascadas tour. Other awesome towns in La Ruta are Ataco for vibrant murals and coffee tour, Nahuizaco for history, culture, and night markets, Ahuachapan, a popular stop for hot springs and geysers, and Apaneca, known for its labyrinth, rainbow slides, and multiple hiking trails. And if you're looking for more nature and hiking in the area, go check out the El Imposible National Park. One of the most popular destinations in the country is El Tunco, a beach surf town famous for having world-class waves, vibrant nightlife, and a chill atmosphere. Take surf lessons, chill out at the beach bars, and enjoy the stunning sunrises and sunsets from the viewpoint. From El Tunco, you can also go on a day trip to the impressive Tamanique waterfalls. On the Pacific coast of El Salvador, there are other noteworthy beach surf towns, such as El Sunsal for a quiet atmosphere at a walking distance from El Tunco. There is El Zonte with beautiful sandy beaches, Mizata for uncrowded beaches and high-end resorts, Los Copanos for snorkeling and diving, and La Libertad, the biggest coastal town, with more activities at your disposal. Now, a trip to El Salvador would not be complete without visiting my favorite city, Santa Ana. This place is filled with thrift stores and street food. Do not miss out on the free walking tour if you want to learn about the harsh history of the country and taste various local cuisine. You can climb up to the rooftop of the cathedral for an amazing view of the city. You can head to the National Theater for a very particular play, and you could take a pupusa making class. There are so many awesome day trips to take around the city, all doable by public transportation. So first, there's the incredible Santa Ana volcano with a steaming turquoise crater lake and incredible views. For more panoramic volcanic views, head to Cerro Verde National Park. Next, there's Lake Coatepeque, where you could spend the day or spend a night at Captain Morgan's hostel and backflip off the deck and go on a sunset ride on the floating tiki bar. Then there's a crazy waterfall called Salto de Malacatiupan, which is not just a waterfall. No. It's also a hot spring. You can jump and swim in a majestic natural jacuzzi. And finally, there are some ancient Mayan archaeological sites to visit, such as Casablanca and Tazumal. For a more off-the-beaten-path experience, or if you're heading onwards to Nicaragua, you can head to Laguna de Alegría, a beautiful green crater lake. And you can hike the Ticapa volcano and have a great view of the lake from above. Then you can head south to the town of Cuco and hit up a bunch of remote surfing beaches. And lastly, head to the town of La Unión and go on an incredible camping trip at Espíritu de la Montaña and enjoy the breathtaking views atop the volcano. And from La Unión, you can go on a scenic boat ride to Nicaragua through the Golfo de Fonseca. Now, let's get into some tips and information about the country. So El Salvador has a very rich culture and a history that has been marked by long periods of conflicts and wars. Tourism is fairly new here due to the past dangerous conditions. Locals are super friendly and welcoming, so it's important to greet them with a smile and a buenas. El Salvador is super affordable. The average traveler can expect to pay $40 a day for accommodation, food, and activities. The country uses the US dollar as an official currency. And El Salvador is the first country in the world to adopt Bitcoin as an official currency. So you can withdraw from the Bitcoin ATMs or pay directly with Bitcoin, however that works. The ATM with no withdrawal fees is called Banco Hipotecario. Getting around this small country is super easy by scooter, by car, and by public bus. The public buses are extremely cheap and convenient as there are direct routes from major destinations, and all the information you would need for your journey is available with a quick Google search online. For more comfort, you can always opt for tourist shuttles. Now, as I've said before, El Salvador is now deemed one of the safest countries to travel in Latin America. That being said, always exert precaution and keep an eye on your belongings. Now, food is a big part of the Salvadorian culture. Make sure to try the national dish, pupusas, and other noteworthy dishes to try are yuca frita con chicharrón, atol de elote, and the famous tortas. And that's it for our travel guide to El Salvador. I hope you found it useful and entertaining. If I've missed anything, please drop some golden nuggets in the comments to help others travelers plan their trips. Now, I know this is a lot of information that has been packed into a short video, but I've prepared a detailed map with pins to all of my research and recommendations. You can download this map directly to your phone for an easy, stress-free travel experience. You just rock up to the country, follow the pins, and decide what to do on the day-to-day. That is personally how I travel, and I swear it is the best experience. I've put a link to my shop down in the description below if you are interested in procuring this travel guide. Before you go, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up as it helps out my channel immensely and encourages me to create more. Subscribe to my channel if you want more of these Latin America travel guides. And feel free to follow me on Instagram for more updates on my adventures. And lastly, thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you have an amazing trip, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.